think we need to do?
Well, this is going to be a bill that helps us. Start with getting our workers in our hospitals, etc. That's the bill that we're working on now, so we got to get this money flowing immediately.
Yeah.
And then I think we have to do a fourth bill for complete recovery.
Yeah.
That's for infrastructure, etc. But what we want to do and what we have to do is try to make sure that we defeat this virus.
Okay.
So until we get health issues straight, we defeat this virus. So what we do now is tell people to still stay home. Still stay home, and let's reduce the hump and make sure that we keep people safe. Once we do that, our recovery, our economy will recover.
Some of the CBC members are asking the president to federalize the National Guard as part of the Stafford Act. Do you think they should be federalized now?
I don't think we need. I think that we see. I know in New York, our governor has talked about how we see that folks are listening and they're staying home, and we're starting to reduce the hump. And I think that's what we need to continue to do. As long as we're doing that, as long as people are staying home, we don't need to have the National Guard.
Your communities are always going to be the hardest hit for jobs, wealth, everything. Do you think that whatever small business money should be going to the minority banks first? You have City National, you have a bunch of banks. We got minority banks all over the country. Should those funds be going to them first?
In the House bill,
yeah,
that's exactly what I put in there. I have a MDI, Minority Depository Institutions, and we talk about how there should be investment in these banks, because these banks are ones that give and help individuals and local communities and small businesses. So I do believe that there should be investments by the federal government and by some of other major corporations and into.
Because you have Carver, you have City National, is owned by Industrial Bank of D.C. Have you talked to Mnuchin about the Secretary of Treasury?
Sent him a letter. We'll be sitting.
Will you be talking to him in person as soon as possible?
We'll see, but right now there's no in-person meetings. We're all doing everything by conference calls.
Good luck, sir. Thank you.
I don't know where we are now. We don't want to put us in a more alarming position right now. We already have, like in the state of Ohio, the National Guard is there to help us serve people. With this president, who knows what he will do. One day he tells us that we should be practicing the social distancing that we're practicing, and the next day he's saying he's calling everything off. But what I do know in Ohio, that we are practicing all of the health and safety standards. I know today that I was honored to place this vote so we could make sure that we could put families and children first.
And I was talking to CBC, Maxine Waters, you were on the Financial Service Committee, getting the money into the minority banks first for those who are hardest hit, and getting that kind of, payroll, helping mortgages, and helping the small businesses, because most of your people in your constituents are the ones on the front line. They're the nurses, they're the ones small business. They can't shut down.
Exactly. We have so many people that we're so grateful for because they can't shut down. And then we have those where their businesses have been shut down and mandated by executive order, and those employees are in need. So that was another good thing about this bill, not only for individuals and families, but for small businesses and independent contractors, people like barbershops and beauty salons and nail salons and small companies that do handiwork. Those individuals will be protected as well as individuals with this. There was also something that was new for the first time, providing funds for not-for-profits. It's very important that we make sure that minority-led and minority-serving not-for-profits are also included.